All right, so I am streaming, and I probably should have left Twitch up for a moment. Let's just go grab Twitch. Do 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 do. 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 Yes, listen to me do stupid stuff on the Twitch. All right, here we go. Boom. And we are live. Or we are liver. Whatever that is. Good. So, all right. Let's get cracking here. So, I am going to start a timer here in a minute. Let's see if anyone filters into the chat. Insert coin theater. What? What the what? Tim is in the chat. Thank you, Tim, for showing up. Oh, and Toxic is here too. Look at Toxic. Awesome. Well, thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And let's see. So hopefully everyone is seeing my stream. I think everything's going pretty well here. So we'll get started here in just a moment. I'm going to have to go. I keep closing my browser, and that is dumb. So let me open my browser because we're going to need it for the timer. And we are going to set a timer for 2 hours. But we're not going to start it just yet. And actually, if I was really clever, I could, in theory, put the timer up on the screen. Oh ho 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 ho. Y'all didn't know I was that clever. Cool. And let's see. Anything else I need to do before we get moving? Yeah, I need to move the chat somewhere where I can actually read it. Good. All right. So, all right. Well, it is 4 o'clock Central Time, the only time zone that matters. And I think I'm going to get started here. So let us start the timer. Everyone in the chat, just let me know if the balance is good for my voice versus the noises coming out of Bitwig here. There's no noise yet, but when there is, just let me know and I'll make adjustments to the balance there. So without further ado, let's start the timer. We are counting down. All right. And let's see. So I had some thoughts here, and I am going to pull up, and you probably won't be able to see this on the stream, but you will hear it in a moment, because I am going to pull up some samples that Ben graciously provided to the universe. He's got that little Springbox thing that he built, and those samples are super cool. So hopefully you will hear these. I was looking through them last night and found some cool stuff in here. So I think this was the one I liked, or one of the ones. So hopefully you guys can hear that okay. And actually, if I was smart, I would have switched to headphones. So give me a moment. Hey, now I'm in headphones. Cool. All right, so I think this sound is really cool, and what I want to do with it, the theme of this particular event here is, of the 2-hour album challenge this time around, is stretch and split. And I think I'm going to take some sounds and start making some weird stretched split sounds, doing weird things to sounds, and then seeing what we can make that sound like. So first of all, we've got our sound in Bitwig here, and I am going to mangle the F out of it. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I think the one I figured out yesterday that was super cool was cyclic. This is the stretching algorithm. And then the other thing that I did to this was I stretched it way out. I'm trying to remember how I did that. Was it tempo? Let's see if it's tempo that does this. Yeah. So we're going to stretch this way, way, way out. And we are also going to, like, instead of doing that, let's see if we can do this. Can I stretch you? No. All right, well, you know what? We're just going to leave it like that for now. I think that's okay. That is ridiculously cool. But one of the cool things I figured out in here was... Where was it? How did I do that? We're going to learn together, guys. This is amazing. We're all going to learn a thing today, because I don't remember what I did. This was it. This was the right one. So I put this to slice the other day. And then I did this. And I thought that sounded just badass. And the other thing we're going to do real quick is I'm going to start... Let's see if we can change the start of this. There we go. Cool. So now I am going to loop this bad boy. So let's shorten it to like four bars. Yeah, totally. That's hang on, Toxic. This is the original sound. I'll set this one to raw. And I'll mute the one that I was working with. So this is one of the samples that Ben provided. It's those spring sounds with some reverb and stuff added to them. So it's got like reverb and delay on it. And I just messed around with the essentially with the pitch shifting and whatnot. And that was all from, I adjusted the tempo, which makes I essentially stretched it out super far. So like if you played this at, if you played the sound at that rate, it's probably like 5 minutes long now. And then I used a different slicing algorithm. So there's different stretch modes for Bitwig, and I used one called Slice, and I have it slicing at eighth notes, and then it's doing like a ping pong thing with it and a bunch of other stuff, but so that I really like. And what I think I'm going to do is duplicate this. And then I'm going to check the pitch here. So can I do on this one? I want to pitch it down like 7, I think. Maybe I want to go up a little bit. Maybe I do want to go down, but maybe I want to go down just less. Maybe it's only like 2. Is it 1? Do I just want to go down 1? No, it is 2. You know what? I think what I need to do is pitch this one up 1 so that they gross to 2. There we go. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, Toxic. At the moment, it's a 30-second long drone. But it sounds really cool, so I'm happy with it. So that's the first thing I wanted to do. And truthfully, it might be a little long. I wonder if I want to do like 1 and 1. It'd probably would be a little bit more. Because I bet this is probably going to get old kind of quick if we don't make some kind of modification. Yeah, so that's kind of where we want it to be. Like 4 bars and 4 bars. And then I wonder if I can like merge these. That'd be great if I could actually do that. What if we bounce in place? No, I guess I didn't want to bounce it. I just wanted to like make this be like 1 unit. I wonder if I can do that, or if I just have to like, I can loop selected region, but that's not what I want to do. That's fine. We'll do it. We'll kind of do it the old-fashioned way then. Good. So now the other thing I think I want to do is throw like a reverb on this, just a little bit of reverb. Let's go to Bitwig. Let's grab the reverb. And you know what else I think I want to do is throw like some compression on this. All right, cool. Before I sit and listen to that for like an hour and a half, because I literally could do that. Let's keep going. Let's add an instrument track here, and let's see if we can find some cool something or other to go with this. First thing I want to do is let's do it this way. It's a little nicer because I want to go Bitwig devices, and I kind of want to do something that's like maybe an organ, maybe a cool organ, like a weird organ might be cool. Let's see. Wonder what trash organ sounds like. I actually kind of like that. All right, well, I think we might have our melody there. That's actually pretty cool. I'm kind of liking that. So I'm going to hit record on that and see if we can just get that in some MIDI here. And then I still want to add some chords to it. And I thought the organ was going to be the chords, but like the pad. But I think I'm going to end up adding a pad as well. And then let's. I think we got our bass. We'll have our melody. We'll add some pads. We'll figure out some drums, and then we'll keep going. So let's do this. You know, I need to figure something out real fast in Bitwig here. There's got to be a count-in. Give me a pre-roll. There we go. Give me a bar. That's cool. All right, let's try this one more time. No. Hit delete. Delete. All right, once more with feeling. No! Damn it. I really wanted to go longer than that. I was hoping to do 16 bars there, so I guess we'll pick it up here. You know, I think that first one... Let's maybe bump... I think the E flat there helps. That is really pretty cool. I'm digging that. I'm really digging it. That's super cool. I'm glad we found that. So let's see what else we can do here. I know we talked about pads, so let's do pads. Presets, Bitwig, and everything here. By the way, I'm basically using Bitwig's internal instruments because they're actually pretty great, and I'm too cheap to buy anything else. And also, this is Linux, so even if I bought something else, it probably wouldn't run here, which is always a thrill. But that's okay. We'll keep going. So let's take a look at some pads, and let's see if there's something cool here. Because I'm almost thinking like, oh, what? Okay, I got an idea. Let's do something like, let's see what they've got in dark. Oh, no, that sucks. I'm glad it's better, though. Yeah, let me know if that happens again. I'll see if I can address it. So, sucks that my webcam froze, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. I wonder if I don't want dark. I wonder if I want... Like, what do we have under strings? Because what I want to do is like a power chord thing. What does gritty strings sound like? No, that's not it. Hang on. Let's go back to the drawing board here. Let's see, strings, tags, blah, blah, blah. What is FM strings like? Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad it's fairly smooth now. Like I said, let me know. let me know if I'm having problems, but we'll try to keep it going. This might work. That might work. So what I need to do is then grab this guy. That's cool, but it won't sound that way when I'm done with it. Might be a little too crunchy. So, like, what if we kind of do this? I'm not sure if I'm digging the distortion. At least not on this. I think that's the, like... I think that's kind of the progression I want. And maybe strings are the wrong thing. So let's regroup. We'll figure out what we want, and we'll move on. So strings maybe not the right thing. Maybe something plucky. But maybe not that. Let's see what else we got. Okay, that's just duck. There we go. That's cool. That's cool. I'm kind of digging that. Or maybe the trance pluck. My webcam has apparently decided to join the choir invisible. So let me see if I can kick it in the pants here. Hey, okay, it was back. What is your deal today, huh? Alright, well, give me like 10 seconds here. Oh, wait, it's back. It appears to be back. Huh. I don't know why my webcam's messing up. That's weird. Is it better for you now, Toxic? It seems... I think it fixed it on this end. Oh, no. It's... Wow, it's just not... It is just unhappy. Okay, well, if it's smooth there, that's cool. And I wonder if having the preview on the screen was affecting it. So I've still got the chat up. Let me know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It's acting really strange. So let me see. All right, you know what? I'm going to pause my timer for 2 seconds. So let's stop that. And let me see if I can fix my webcam problem. So what we're going to do is remove it. Yes, remove it. And then we're going to add it back. Video capture. Grab my camera one more time. And it is not even capturing. My webcam is pissed off. Hang on a second. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in and see if it helps. What's this guy here? All right, let's see if it's happy now. No. Still not happy. Is Discord messing with me? Let me go. And no, I don't think it's Discord screwing it up. You know, I think the best thing I could do here maybe is relaunch OBS, but that means I gotta drop the stream for a second, which would suck. So I don't want to do that if I can help it. But it is... My camera ain't working. So... All right, well, if you all will hang out in the chat for 10 seconds, I'm going to stop the stream, I'm going to relaunch OBS and see if we can fix our webcam problem here. So give me like 30 seconds. Well, that's okay. I still want it to work right, Toxic. So give me like, if y'all hang out for literally 30 seconds, we'll see if we can straighten this out. So I will literally be right back. Let's see if that fixed my camera. It did not. All right, well, short of like rebooting, I'm not sure there's much I can do here, Toxic. I don't know what else to do, man. It kind of sucks. Fix my chat there. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. Thanks for sticking around at least. So, you know what I can do? Let me see if I have something floating around here. I'll do something goofy. Give me like 2 seconds here. And I promise we'll get back to making music as soon as I figure something out here. All right. You guys asked for it. You wanted the best, you got the best. This is... okay, it's that one. It should be in this folder here. Let's do it by date modified. All right, guys. You asked for it. So you don't have live Eric, but now you have drunk Eric. So there you go. And of course, something else broke down here. Oh, I think my timer must have gotten messed up here. Hold on. I bet that's the problem. There we go. All right, all is well. Let's restart the timer. Okay, we're moving again. Back to making music. So I think these plucks were actually super cool. So I think that might work. And maybe with just a little bit less of the... So now the other thing I'm thinking I want to do with that is... What? You know what? I'm not sure the distortion's helping. I'm not sure what to do here. That's a good sound and it's nice and warm, but I think it needs another thing here. Let me try and figure out what it is. Feel free to add some ideas in the chat. I'd be happy to try them out too, but I'm going to try and figure out what I need here. I definitely need some drums, and I have some ideas for the drum there. I just need something to kind of like... Because I've already got that like driving thing in the bottom there. And so if I add this to the top... It's just emphasizing those eighth notes again, and that doesn't work. And I almost want to go back to the pads again. What does this sound like? That's kind of cool, but I'm not sure it fits the vibe. That I'm not sure about either. Ooh, I like that. That is super cool. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. So let's just add some MIDI here. Alright, we take this guy, we shorten him, and then it loops. Let's just start here. That's cool. I kind of like that. So, drums. Derms. We got to do them derms. So let's see if we can figure out some drums here. Add an instrument track. And let's look for some drum kits. Drums. And actually, I have kits somewhere. Here's containers. Oh, presets. Duh. That was... helps to go in the right place. Drums. And let's look up some kits here. Here we go. Really looking for something a little more... No. No. Definitely not. What's this? Do they have a different kick? That's cool. I'm not sure I like the delay. Yeah. Okay, I think I like this. So let's see what we can come up with here. I'm just gonna do like a loop in here and see what this comes out like. Well, you know, I mean, the wand does choose the wizard. All right, let's see what we can do here. Whoa! I'm not sure how that ended up quite so... Oh, I know how that ended up so loud. I turned my headphones up. That's what happened. All right, let's do this again. First of all, that needs to be on the one. This guy needs to be a little stronger, and I'm sure there's a way to... Yeah, there we are. Alright, so we're a little funky over here. Alright, so part of the problem is that's on the wrong beat. So I think this is better. Ah, that's why. This was supposed to be back there. Now I see what I was doing and what I messed up. All right. One more time. Awesome. All right. So that is pretty cool. Let's add some more to it. So what else we got? Well, that ain't happening. That was not the thing. That beat is really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And then the cool thing is we can drop out the... I'll drop out the shaker and the toms at some point. So we're going to do, you know what, while we're at it, I'm going to duplicate. Thank you, Toxic. I'm kind of proud of that. I'm not known for my beat making, but you know, once in a while, I can make the sick beats, yo. So let's go here, and we're gonna take. This one is gonna have that like shaker in it, but no toms. So we can just start here. And we're going to duplicate it one more time because we're going to go bare bones. Cool. Oh, I think we screwed up though. Hold on. So this is the whole thing. Cool. All right. So we need to duplicate you and then bring you back over here. And we need to change some names. So this is bass and snare. This is add shaker. And this is the full beat. So this guy, we need to edit and just remove all of this crap. Bam. So now that should just be cool, cool, cool. Yeah, that's a spring with a bunch of reverb and other effects on it, and then we just mangled it. Just mangled the living crap out of it, which is pretty great. So let's see. We need some other goodies on here. Where are we anyway? I'm curious in terms of. So we're at about a minute long. And timer-wise, hey Ben, you want to hear what I did with your with one of your effect track or effect samples you gave us? This is Deserted Landscape number 1. Hell yeah. So we were in the midst of just kind of building some elements here, and then we'll spend probably the next hour or so doing arrangements. I did not mean to do that. Sorry about that. What I meant to do was look at my timer, and I got an hour and 15. Oh, wow. We got some time. We got time. We also got me putting keystrokes in the wrong windows. Because that's always a helpful thing to do when you're trying to make music. Like putting keystrokes in the chat. That's helpful. All right, here we go. So let's see. What else can we add to this? So I honestly think this is kind of a cool, like barring the melody here, I think the drum, like if we pull the melody out, I think this is a cool breakdown without that. Hey, Carbonic, how's it going, man? Glad you could make it. So I think that might be our breakdown section, like right there. And then this might be just the standard beat. That sounds like something that would happen at my work. That sounds like something I would do, Toxic. So here's what I think we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna start arranging here a little bit, mostly because I need to kind of flesh this out in my head, and I know I kind of want to do some stuff here. So for one thing, I think I'm gonna move these guys. So we're gonna start with like 8 bars of something, and I think that something might just be the same effect we were using. So I'm gonna go and add another auto track. And we're going to go deserted landscape. And I think I'm just going to pop this in and make it raw. Raw! It's raw. It's completely raw. So here we go. Nope. There we go. So let's see how this sounds kind of arranged like this. You know, I almost, before we go too far, I almost want to push all of this out like one more grouping like that. Because the landscape thing kind of swells right here, and I kind of want to stay out of the way of that. And the other thing I think I'm going to do just on this one is I'm going to like start it a little lower and kind of ramp it up over maybe a bar like that. Yeah. So it kind of does this thing. And that kind of sneaks in a little bit. forgot to make my track longer here. Oops. Toxic, I totally agree with you. This needs some like creepy vocal samples over it. All right. So that's pretty cool. I know I'm going to fill that in a little bit. I almost feel like I need to do the melody one more time. Like, you only kind of hear it once, and I kind of feel like maybe going through it again is maybe a good thing. So we're going to duplicate that guy. I'm going to move this out because that's going to be the breakdown. And we're going to just kind of move this stuff out. And then what we'll have to do the second time through is like make some kind of change. But I don't know what that will be just yet, but let's just make some arrangement here. All right, I think I have samples, and I've been trying to use these for like a million years, and Ben is probably going to laugh when I put these in because because they're the same samples I've been trying to use for a million years, but I think they fit. I was thinking about these, and I think they fit, so I'm going to start adding some stuff in here. So first, let's just add another audio track. Make this a little smaller so we can see what we're doing. I want to put this down here. And let's see if this is... What the heck?
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees...
Okay. That's not quite what I thought it was. Oh, yeah, that's it. Just got to put those together.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive?
And what we want to do is make this raw, and I'm going to try something here. We're going to see if we can make this happen.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive?
Good. I keep messing this up here. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, so let's just take the length out of that.
Could be radioactive.
And then I want to like kind of put this there.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive?
And then what we want to do is I'm going to see if I can pull this off, guys. Let's see if we can do this. We need like a big honkin' gross reverb.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive?
Okay. And what we want to do is bounce this. I think. So let's bounce. That should be fine, I think.
Could be radioactive.
No, that's not what I want to do. I think I know what I need to do here. That's not what I wanted to do, though, either. Okay. So, what I got to do is route this track and route it into, which one is that? Audio 8. Audio 8.
Could be radioactive. Could be. Ever stop?
Okay. Then we gotta hit record and hit play.
Ever stop to think that the breeze...
Try that one more time here. Oh. Ha! There we go. Alright, let's try it now.
Ever stop to think that the breeze...
I want... First of all, turn that off. Secondly, it's ever stop to think. Okay. I think I want a pre-fader.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive?
Oh, you know what? Hang on. I know what I gotta do. I have to grab... I'm grabbing the wrong input. I need this guy, that.
Ever stop to think... Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive?
Alright. Now we're gonna do a thing here, if I can. Can I reverse this clip? I'm sure there's a way to do it, I just don't know how. Give me a moment, guys. I need to figure out how to reverse a clip. I might be Googling. We'll have to see. So, let's come in here. Well, if you hit R in Ableton, unfortunately, that doesn't work in Bitwig. It would be great if it worked in Bitwig.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees...
Come on, I want to reverse this. It's probably really simple, and I'm probably just not understanding what I need to do. Let's see. Is my timer still working? Yes, good. Uh... Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking in there. I'm just not seeing what I'm looking for, Toxic. Yeah, I'm just not seeing the button that's for the reverse. Unless, like, there's a way to do it in here. Like, all I want to do is reverse a clip, man. This should be, like, really easy. Come on. What if I make it raw? Not that that makes much difference. Here's audio events, stretch, blah, blah, blah. And like I could select this. There's got to be a button here to reverse this thing. This is Bitwig. And overall, I really like it. Right now, I'm kind of annoyed with it because I don't know how to do what I want to do. But this should be like really straightforward. Here it is. Bang. Look at that. Let's see if this actually works the way I want it to work. That's right. I need to go to this guy, send it back to master. I need to go to this guy, do a no input. Let's see what this sounds like.
Never stop
And truthfully, we want like none of that.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive? Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers...
Well, that didn't quite go the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. I think I screwed up. I think I was supposed to... Yeah, I did screw up. Okay. I know how to fix it, though. I got an hour. Screw it. We're doing this. We already went this far. So what I needed to do was actually reverse this. I'll move that out of the way for now because we only wanted it at the beginning. So what I needed to do was reverse this first. Reverse. Now, okay. That was the first thing we needed to do. The next thing we need to do is make sure we get our audio from where we want it, so the reverb out. And now we're going to record on here. Okay, now we take this guy, we reverse it. And we back it up about, let's see. We need to get this lined up, so hold on. I want to back this guy up to, I think, about there. And let's just bypass that for a moment, and let's make sure.
Ever stop to think and go off with the spot survey?
What I needed to do, did I not reverse this guy too? I don't think I did. So now it's reversed.
Ever stop stopping? Ever stop? Ever stop? Ever stop? Ever stop? Ever stop? Ever stop? Ever stop to think that the breeze which...
Cool. So now we kind of line that back up. We kind of pop this back here. We toss a little bit of reverb on this.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive?
Awesome. Okay, now that we've gone down a whole sound design diversion here. Sorry about that, guys.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive? Rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive? Could be radioactive? Could be radioactive? Could be radioactive?
Nope. Last one's too much. Let's see what else we got.
Tremendous power released by the tiny invisible atom. Tremendous power released by the tiny invisible atom. We now live in the atomic age.
Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping in, Toxic. I appreciate it. So what are we doing here? We are... So this time through, instead of... Let's duplicate you, because I want to do like a different... Oops, I don't think I wanted to do that. Try that one more time. Duplicate, shorten, and then this guy we're going to change up a little bit. This is going to be over the C sharp, and then that's going to be over the B flat. Let's see how that sounds. And then let's see, what else do we need to do here? We need to add something else. I need to add another thing. Another thing. Always more things. We could always do the piano, because that's always like that's the cheat, right? We can always just add some real echoey piano and it'll sound really good. Not that I'm complaining, it just works. So if we throw piano and reverb, why not? Why not? All right, folks, here we go. All right. Now it's time to work on this breakdown section. So let's take a look at our chords, shall we? We have I believe that is a G sharp major. Although we're only really using the 1 and the 5 out of it. And then we can kind of resolve that to either C or F. And the two chords we're using over here are the G sharp and the F. Sorry, got a little carried away there. Little Coldplay break. All right. So I'm thinking maybe B flat. And these chords are slightly different, but I think... And actually, you know what? I think we're going to save that. I think we're going to make these the same chords again. But we're going to then switch to like a B flat kind of thing. Because it sounds like B flat's going to work. So let's try this real quick. Ooh, that kind of sounded cool. All right, I think I kind of have half of something here. So let's hit the record button and see what happens. Let's try that one more time, since apparently 1 bar wasn't enough. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bump that up to 2 bars, because apparently I need a little bit more of a lead in. Let's try getting it right this time. All right, hold on. I got the first 2 chords right. I got to figure out those other 2 chords. So hold on. All right, I think I got it. Let's try that one more time. Let's actually delete the correct thing this time. Let's try it again. All right. One more time, because I'm so good at this. Let's try it again. All right, I kind of have it, and I kind of keep deleting the wrong thing, so bear with me, folks. I'm going to try to get this right. All right. So let's take a look at this and see what we got right and what we didn't. Okay. So it should be... All right, so there's going to be two halves to this. That's the first half. So I know what it is. We'll do it right this time. Here we go. Now, I have an idea of what the second half is. So what we're going to do is trim this guy up real quick. And then the second half is going to be a slightly different version of the same thing. Oh, wait. No, actually, I like the F better. All right. I think I got it, though. All right. Let's see how that sounds. And I think what I'm going to add to this is presets, strings. I tried strings before, but this time we're going to really do the strings. So let's try this guy. No. No. Ugh. No. Let's try this. No. That's neat, but not what I want. I think String King is it. And we're going to add some stuff to it here. So let's start here and start messing around. All right, here we go. I think I got something. All right, that second half was just complete crap, but the first half was all right. So I think everything up to about here was good. Yeah, maybe that works. Like, just like that. So let's do that. Nice. I think that's cool. I think it's good. We're gonna try that one more time. All right. Let's add a little bass to this. All right, I think now might be a good time to save. Now, when I save this, just so you know, we're going to have a problem. Which means we're going to lose Bitwig on OBS for a moment until I fix it, because as soon as I save it, it changes the window name, which screws up OBS. So, we're going to hit save. And, oh, maybe it didn't screw up OBS this time. OBS appears to be working. So if we lose Bitwig, please, somebody in the chat mention it to me, and I will fix it. So, but I think we're good saving here. And let's see what happens when we try this. Bring back some of our other elements here. Yet once again, back once again with the Renegade Master. Default Damager. Power to the people. I say back once again for the Renegade Master. With the ill behavior. I knew it was going to happen eventually. That's okay. Easy to fix. It'll take me like literally a second here. And we're back. How about that? How about that? That was just for you, Tim. Bringing up them old memes. All right, guys. I really kind of am feeling the good old fade out here. I'm kind of just feeling a good old fashioned, fade to black at the end. I don't know. What do you guys think? Any suggestions for ending this monstrosity? All right, so here's what I think we're going to do. I am going to stretch that puppy. Let's see what happens if we just stretch it out a bit. Let's take the tempo like that. Let's change the length. And why are you not moving? Nope. I thought we were changing the length, but maybe we're not, so hold on. Here we go. So my length is now pretty flippin' long, I think. That's probably close to what I want. And No. Not a new instrument track, a new audio track. Because this one needs a little verb. And we're going to do it like right there. We're going to pop some reverb on this. Because of course we will. Reverb. And then I think the other thing we're going to do is just do kind of a slow fade in here. let's add automation to some tracks. And we've got mixer volume. There we go. But I want this guy. Clip. Oh, track. Here we go. I want track gain. I think. Yes. Maybe. Oh. Ha! Okay, well that was a little too easy. We just want... I want you at 0. Not plus, just 0. 0. And then we take you down to nothing. And we do the same thing here. We want you at 0. Because 0 is good. Yeah. And well, I think I want you at 0. I hope, right? Let's see what that sounds like. Hang on. So I don't think I know. That's probably what I needed to do. So where are we? I am, in fact, I think the only person using Bitwig for this. That's what I get for using Linux. I know. Oh, I think that's where I'm at, is 5.4. This guy's at 1.2, I think, right? Let me look at my mixers here. Need you to tell me where I'm at. I got 12 minutes left and I gotta figure out how to do this stupid thing. Oh, here we go. I think that might be what I wanted to do. Might be a little too, whoops. Might be a little too long on the thing. Yeah, actually, Paldus, that Bitwig was created by some guys who left Ableton to start their own DAW. So it's very similar, and part of it was they wanted to put some features in that Ableton didn't seem to prioritize. So they left and started their own thing. I think we're even going to start that further back there. And then the other thing I think I want to do quickly, or as quickly as time permits anyway, because I got like 9 minutes left and I want to throw a couple other things in here. So what is this? I want to see what this one is. Good Lord, that thing is long. Let's see what it is. Oh, this is the whole thing. Okay, that's... no wonder that's long. That's the entire thing that I was sampling from. Okay. Let's see.
Radioactive, tremendous power released by the tiny invisible atom. We now live in the atomic age. Peacetime atomic energy has already brought the world great benefits. Peacetime atomic energy has already brought the world great benefits. Continue to travel into the atomic age.
Right. Right. Aye, we do. Alright. So, I want it to be like that, I think.
Continue to travel into the atomic age. Travel into the...
So that's where that is. So we need to zoom in a little more. Because I need to move... Whoop. I need to move you to like there.
We continue to travel into the atomic age.
So what does that do?
Peacetime atomic energy has already brought the world great benefits.
Maybe we do it here.
Peacetime atomic energy has already brought the world great benefits. We continue to travel into the atomic age.
All right, y'all. I think we have a song. And I think we have 6 minutes to master it, which is pretty much the way I ended up doing this the last time. Cool, cool, cool. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can master this puppy. I'm going to throw on a compressor and a brick wall limiter. And let's just do like a mix compression here.
Ever stop to think that the breeze which rustles the flowers and trees could be radioactive? Could be radioactive? Tremendous power released by the tiny invisible atom. We now live in the atomic age.
Cool. Good to know, man.
Peacetime atomic energy has already brought the world great benefits. We continue to travel into the atomic age.
Yeah, that's actually exactly why I use it, Talkative. I am really fairly pleased with that. That was pretty cool. I like it. Awesome. So I'm like pretty much done here. I'm like ready to export this. So we got 2 minutes left, but I don't think you guys necessarily need to see the nuts and bolts of the export process. So yeah, I think we might go ahead and raid. How's everybody feel about raiding? We good to raid Carbonic here? Cool. Thank you, Talkative. And thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. It was awesome doing this track. I can't wait to hear everyone else's track, the listening party tomorrow. And I will be hosting streams as well. So as soon as I send this over to Carbonic, I'll start hosting him. And I will be around in the Discord and all... and pretty much on anyone who's streaming now from now until like midnight my time anyway. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the chat and in the Discord. Bye bye. Thanks for hanging.